And we're with Sam Reisgys from the men's soccer team. And Sam, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Sam, obviously a great season. Once again, you guys had the opportunity to go to the postseason. I know you didn't get the result that you wanted to, but as you look back to this last season, how do you think you did from your side of things?
I think we did pretty well. We had a really young team this season. Thinking about the shutouts that we had, I think it was 6 or 7 shutouts, which was, I think, even the record for Division One, the Division One era. Was really good. Certainly, we could have scored a little bit more goals, but that's how it is. I think overall we did well. Certainly, if we would have advanced to the semifinal, final, even won the championship, could have been a little bit better. But I think we did decent given the circumstances and the conditions we had.
You know, for you, attributing to those shutouts, obviously, having a big role in those, how do you go about preparing for every game, knowing that, you're going up against some really good talent day in and out, especially in the America East. So, for yourself to pitch a few shutouts, how do you feel like, all that came together for you here this year?
I mean, you always have a game day preparation, so I always follow that, just go through the things I do to get the focus on, to really switch on. I think to actually get the shutouts, you have to really get your defense together. And that does not only include the back four, it includes the whole team. And that one is really done by communication before the game, but especially during the game, keeping them switched on and, yeah, just even saying the easy things. Just block the shot or be there, defend. That's really important, communication.
You've had quite a storied career, and and obviously getting recognized by the America East this year. I know you've been studying hard, the 4.0 GPA in the classroom. So, how does it feel knowing that you've been able to be recognized by the conference, not just for your play on the field, but of course the work you've been able to do in the classroom? I
mean, it's a pleasure. Recognition is always nice. I also like that in the classroom it's recognized, because normally in Germany, for example, where I'm from, it's only on the field. Like, they don't really care about your academics or like how you do outside of the field. So it's nice to have that as well here, yeah, it's just a pleasure to have that.
And throughout your career too, you spanned over so much because you and the men's team, you are playing in the America East, but you were here, of course, last season in the A-Sun, winning the A-Sun tournament, getting to the NCAAs and knowing that you and the members of that team are the last A-Sun champions here at NJIT, specifically in men's soccer. How cool is that, knowing that you were able to have a big part of that storied chapter in men's soccer here at NJIT?
I think it's really cool. I mean, every day I walk by the picture of the 2019 championship roster, our team picture, and it's just really nice. And honestly, it feels like a long time ago, 2019, because it was before COVID. So yeah, it's just nice to have that, and I'm glad I was part of that team.
And and speaking of COVID-19, I know it obviously threw everybody for a whirl, but it's allowing you to come back for maybe another year of eligibility. So how excited are for you knowing that you're going to get another opportunity to continue your soccer career here at NJIT?
I'm really excited, yeah. I feel like I'm not done here yet. I had my first season as a captain in the past season, and I feel like I'm not done yet. Like the team is young, and we prepared, and we have so much potential in there. And I think it's just an honor to be named one of the team's leaders, to lead the young group that will improve over the next couple months into another season. And maybe we'll see what we can get out of the next season, but I'm pretty optimistic that we will improve from the past seasons.
Well, Sam, always a pleasure getting a chance to talk with you. I'm sure for now, in the midst of all your studies, you will be rooting Germany hard in the World Cup. But I can say, of course, as a devoted fan to the United States here, hopefully the USA can get the best of Germany. If not, of course, we'll see how Germany does here in the World Cup moving forward.
Yeah, I hope so too. Thank you.
All right, that's Sam Reisgys.